Hey everyone, welcome back. This week we have another outfit journal. I am taking you along with me for everything I wear this week because it's cold, it's wet, it's rainy, and I do think that this is the time of year that is the hardest for us to look put together, to look chic, because we just don't feel like putting clothes on other than in pajamas and bathrobes. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of inspiration, and that would also push me to dress better as well. I just had lunch, which was a huge bowl of pasta. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen that. I actually have shared my recipe for bolognese sauce, which is what I ate today, so I'll leave it here floating around somewhere. Let me show you what I'm wearing, because I do think that what I'm wearing is presentable for meetings and such, but also comfy to fit all of the carbohydrates that I put in my body in less than 20 minutes. This week, I'm not sure where I'm going to film. You guys can tell me in the comments below which one you prefer. I'll show you both. And next time when I do another one of these, I'll just follow your suggestion. We can either go mirror, which we know is a classic for my outfit of the day footage. It is peckled antique mirror that makes it very hard to actually see outfits, but you know, fun, different, a little bit of character. Or we can be a little bit more professional and ignore the mess, don't see the mess, use the tripod here, and then I can show you my outfit here. So you kind of get better background, a little bit less chaotic, but maybe a little less fun. So right now I'll take you to my mirror because I do think that traditions are important. So let me show you what I'm wearing. And here we are. As you may know, I am a fan of sweater weather. I feel like it's cozy, puts me in a good mood, makes me more hungry, more motivated to move on with my life. So I am all about the sweaters, and today I am wearing the wrap sweater that I showed you on my last haul. This is so cozy. I love that it's not too tight to the body, and the fact that it is wrap makes me be able to kind of adjust how tight it is to my tummy, which is great, again, after a big bowl of pasta. Underneath, just to give it a little bit of detail, but also to make it possible for me to wear this sweater again so it's not in direct contact with my skin, I am wearing an Intimissimi base layer. This has sort of a lace detailing, so with a V-neck it gives you that sort of more romantic, more finished look and opposes a little bit of the more loose feature of the sweater, so something that is a little bit more sexy underneath counterbalances that. Then I am wearing some pants from Benetton. I might have shown you this before in the ochre version, but they are elasticated around the waist, so again, extremely appropriate after a big lunch. And on my feet I'm wearing my slippers because, you know, working from home, you still have to be cozy, be comfy. So now let's get back to work because the day's not over. Well, everyone, it is much later now, and I have to say I'll never get used to Mondays, ever. I was actually working also on a little guide for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I'll leave it linked down below. But basically, I think that November is the best month of the year to do some shopping, especially for those pieces that maybe cost a little bit more, you know, those pairs of boots that we never bring ourselves to pay full price, or maybe that coat that we we end up wearing time and time again, but that cost a little bit more. I think Black Friday, I think Cyber Monday, all of the Christmas discounts are great because you end up getting a lot of bang for your buck. So I just wanted to do a little post with the finds that I do think are worth your money. It's also a great time to buy presents and gifts and prepare yourself for Christmas, your house. Maybe you have some travel, some holidays coming up and you need to get ready for that as well. So make sure you enjoy the sales. I do think that in the last couple of years with the whole minimalism trend and being more mindful of what we buy, people have been bad-mouthing sales a lot, which is not fair. It's a great opportunity to get the product that you want for less. I see no guilt in that, and you shouldn't either. So yeah, make sure you check my post. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. I am already late. I am trying a new setup, as you will see. Hopefully this is not as disastrous as I think it will be. Today I'm going into the office. I do not have any important meetings, but I do want to look nice, look like I respect my workplace. So I did throw on a look that is comfy because it is cold and rainy outside, but that also kind of looks a little bit more polished, a little bit more intentional. This time of year, I think it's very important for us to think in practical terms because we don't want to be sliding through town with our new pairs of boots or with very flowy dresses. We need to, you know, keep warm, keep cozy. And I do that by always starting with a base layer that is warm. So this one is from Benetton. You'll see that it is a high neck. I love this color because it is a camel that goes really well with a lot of what I have in my wardrobe. I also love the combination of taupey caramel colors with black. I think it's so easy, so flattering, yet very elegant. I am wearing my new Another Starry scarf that has that exact color combination, so black and kind of shades of earthy browns and beiges. I put on my poncho. If where you work, the air conditioning is always blasting, which is my case as well, having a little poncho that you can throw on, cover yourself, but that isn't a coat, is such a great option. Then I have some black pants on. These are also from Benetton, and they are kind of a stretchy fabric that doesn't crease. So great for us girls that are a little lazy when it comes to ironing, pressing clothes and whatnot. And then on my feet, ignore the unmade bed, I have some boots on. These I got this weekend. They are a deep chocolatey brown. They are kind of ankle length, which is great when you're wearing more cropped pants. They have a little bit of a heel, but not too much, just looks appropriate, elegant, and a little bit more elevated. And then I'll just finish everything off by throwing on my favorite coat at the moment, which is my in-trend coat that I got last year. Close up my poncho, close up my coat, and be ready for the day. Let me show you the whole thing, just so you have an idea. And there you go. Very easy, very practical, but still nice, elegant, chic, just the way you like it. I have to go because I'm very late, as usual. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday. Today I'm working from home and you will see that my hair is not at its best. Yesterday I was looking at the footage and I was so annoyed because I keep touching my hair because since I haven't cut it for a while, it kind of doesn't fall right. So it's always in my face or it loses its shape. Yesterday it rained, so I had styled my hair, but with the humidity, it just went all frazzled. So today I'm just, you know, in a ponytail. I have to put some earrings on. One sec. There we go. A little bit more finished. So today I'm working from home. I do have a few meetings, so I want to look relatively serious. And yeah, let me show you what I'm wearing because I did ramble a lot in the last couple of days and now we are, you know, wasting a lot of time. So let me show you. Alrighty, so First of all, I want to be cozy and I want to look appropriate and I want to, give a good image in the meetings that I'm taking. So there is no combination more trustworthy than a V-neck sweater and a shirt, which in this case is not really a shirt, it is a DK collar. So it doesn't have sleeves, as you can see. It is just the collar over it so that it gives the same effect as a shirt, but it's not really bulking around my arms and around my waist. This is from COS, and then I'm wearing my sweater from Uniqlo in this sort of lilac kind of purple that is very in this year, the sort of lavender shade. I don't think it really goes with my skin tone, but I do think that a little bit of color against the white really helps. I am wearing white denim because I am at home, but I've mentioned this before. I like wearing pants just so that if I have to go out to take the trash out or if I have to go to the supermarket really quick or to the post office, I am ready. I don't have to change. No surprise here. It's the slipper season. You'll see me wearing this whenever I'm at home. And this is it. You'll see that I came back to my original setting. I was filming there yesterday, but I think it was a bit confusing with the up and down of the camera and then, kind of in an angle. Let me know what you think because that is what matters. I did like it because I didn't have to make the bed to kind of show my look, which is a step that in the morning takes a bit of time, but the end result is way better on this mirror, I think. Let's get cracking. I also forgot to show you, I am wearing my pearl necklace because again, nothing gives that credibility than pearl necklace, shirt, V-neck cardigan. Now we're gonna get cracking. Hello everyone! Happy Friday. It is not Thursday, it's Friday from the little animation that I just put on the screen. You will see that I had to skip a day. And probably by the sound of my voice, you'll understand why. I was planning on going to the office yesterday, but I woke up with a really bad cold. Not scary, nothing to have to get tested about, but I didn't want to go into the office and make people uncomfortable, how things are these days, so I chose to stay home. And I had this beautiful outfit planned to show you, and I ended up not having a reason to wear it, so I'll put it on anyway, just so you know what I would have worn if I had gone into the office, but I ended up looking like this instead. Not as glamorous. But today I woke up feeling a lot better. I even went into the market and got some veggies because I do think that my diet isn't helping with my immune system. So I got a bunch of greens and I promise I will eat better from now on. Has to happen. But I was planning on also going out tonight, but since I'm not still 100%, we're staying in. So I don't have a glamorous going out outfit to show you. I have this instead. So this is what I wore during the day. I wanted to show you how I repeat my outfits. You will have seen that this is the same kind of high neck sweater that I wore on Tuesday to go into the office. I wore this with the scarf and with the poncho, and today I am wearing it as a layer as well, but under my little cardigan from Another Stories. This is such a great piece. I bought it thinking that I wasn't going to wear it, and I end up wearing it a lot. When I close it like this, it looks a little boxy, but if I open it, it kind of just becomes this cute little cover-up, and it just adds a little bit of interest to a very basic look. I am all cream and beiges today, so the little cardigan is sort of a taupe, then I have a camel colored top, and my pants are my classic cigarette pants in this sort of creamy beige that I wear to death. such a great color to have. Goes well with cold tones, goes well with neutrals and with warm tones as well. But I do feel kind of sad that I didn't show you my outfit from yesterday. So it is right there because I had already planned it. But just put it on really quick so you know what I would have worn. And now we are completely transformed. I love this time of year because I get to wear one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, which is the roll neck. I think a good roll neck can give you such an elegant, sophisticated silhouette. I believe that covering part of your neck will always sort of drag attention to it, elongate it a little bit. Also, the block collar in the top is very, very elegant, very chic, easy to style, but makes a big impact. And this is sort of a green. In real life, it is more similar to the skirt, but since the skirt is in a more shiny fabric, it's kind of this satiny texture, it does get more light from my ring light, and it seems to be a little bit brighter than the top, but in real life, it's a pretty monochromatic look. I tried to break it a little bit by adding a belt. This is my Massimo Dutti belt that I wear to death. I think the horseback detail is so pretty. Adds sort of old money element to the look, but it's also a little less formal. So even if I'm wearing a more dainty, feminine, dressed up silhouette, something in a more hardware will sort of break that. Then I have my suede boots on. These are from Mango. And then just to finish it off, I would have thrown on my wool coat in a black. I think this is such an essential. It's a sort of robe style, so you just kind of tie it around. It's an easy look. It is extremely comfortable because the skirt is elasticated, the roll neck is a knit, so keeps me warm. Seems to be a lot of effort. Looks like you spent hours getting ready. Maybe not hours, but at least a few minutes of consideration, and it's actually really easy. You can redo this look with a bunch of different combinations. It doesn't have to be monochromatic. You could have a Bordeaux kind of burgundy skirt with a black roll neck. You could have all beiges. You could have something with a print on top, something with a print on the bottom. I think this is the winning combination for transitional season. And many of you ask me about where I get my pleated midi skirts. They're 99 out of 100 from H&M. I love these type of skirts because elasticated waist, kind of movement. The length is great for boots, but it's not too long that you cannot wear it with ballet flats or with something that is a little bit less of a heel. And even though it doesn't cost a lot, I do think that it is really well done. I would not get this in too bright of a color. I would kind of try and stay into neutrals slash jewel tones, but I do think that you can pull this off and look, quite fancy. And this is it, everyone. Now it's the weekend, finally, because it's already dark out. I have already clocked out, so it's time for some fun. Fun meaning I'll probably have a long shower, put on my pajamas, make myself a drink, go to bed by 10, and tomorrow we will start the weekend. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. It is finally here. I have already woken up, already went for breakfast, tried to do a little bit of shopping but couldn't find anything. Not true, found something online that I will insert here just in case you're curious. Had lunch and now I'm going out again. So it's not really an outfit of the day as an outfit of the afternoon. I am going out because I have to go to one of my favorite fragrance stores here in Milan. It is called Hanse. It is very historic, very traditional. It serves a lot of the kind of older female population of the city, but they are also the official parfumers if that is even a word, of Napoleon. They were the royal parfum creators at the time when Napoleon was here in Milan, and they make the same fragrances to this day. So if you are looking for something very special, very unique, with a hint of history, go there. I will try to insert a few b-rolls just so you see how beautiful the store is. But I felt like I should dress up for the occasion, so here is what I'm wearing. I wanted to put on my blazer because I haven't worn this so much this winter. It's a wool blazer from Zara from about 4 years ago. It is double-breasted, which makes it very preppy, very appropriate for this time of year. They always come out with the same cut in a bunch of different fabrics, so you can always find something. I'm also wearing a high neck, also from Zara. It has 3/4 length sleeves, so it's not too bulky around the arm area. Then I am wearing my leather mini skirt. It's not really mini, it's mini for me, but it's above the knee, also from Zara. Then I have my tights on. These have little polka dots to them. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. So they add a little bit of texture, and I do think that they are a bit more fun, a little less ordinary, something that adds a playful aspect to the look. Then on my feet, I am wearing my Another Story Mary Janes. Can I just say that these are the most comfortable pair of shoes I've bought in a really long time. If you guys are looking for something that looks relatively put together, that is not just a simple ballet flat, but that will still manage to keep your feet comfortable, these are a must. One of you asked me if I had bought my actual size. I got a size up, so usually I am a 36 in Europe, but I got a 37 because I am planning on wearing these not only with fine tights like these, but also with maybe something thicker in the winter season, maybe in a colorful, maybe a mustard or in red. So I really wanted to have that extra space for a thicker layer. They're just charming, feminine, just lovely to walk into. Now we're going out. I will take my little bag from Mango. This camera bag, I cannot tell you how much I have worn it. So let's go smell some beautiful fragrances. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. It is the first day of the week, but the last day of this kind of outfit journal. We are going to church and then we're going to lunch, so I will show you in a minute what I'll be wearing. But I wanted to show you first what I got yesterday at Hanse. As I was saying, Hanse is a very historic, traditional brand, and they make things the old way. And I saw this in the store and I could not resist it. You know those Hollywood movies where the stars use those puffs to kind of spread powder over them? This is kind of what that is. It is a fragrance powder that smells divine, but also has that beautiful experience of applying it with a little puff. Let me show you. So first of all, you get this super cute container in a glass. You have the name of the fragrance here, then you open it up and you have the powder. So it is very fine against the skin. It feels very silky, very soft. And then on the lid, you get your little puff. So it is just like in the movies. You dip it in the powder, put it against your skin, and it just gives that beautiful fragrance that to me is very different from a perfume or from a lotion. It is extremely delicate and very pretty to have on your vanity. So I do think it's a beautiful step to add to your beauty routine, or if you're looking to give someone a gift, maybe you're coming to Milan and you want to take something special to someone at home. This I do think is just special. It's just unique and makes a big impact. Let me show you what I'm wearing, because you're not here for the fragrance, you're here for the fashion. Today I am wearing another piece from my haul that I showed you guys last week. This is a sweater dress from Another Stories. It's very comfy in a very warm wool, so even though it is a dress, it will keep me kind of cozy and toasty. I really love the combination of a scarf underneath a polo neck. I think it's a very classic traditional silhouette that adds interest to your neck. So even though you have something simple on the top, just adding this little detail around the neck makes a lot of difference. I wanted to coordinate the color of the scarf, which is from Parfois, with my black belt. This dress, as you will have seen in my last video, comes with a tie, but I wanted to just give it a different look, so I added this thick black belt. It has this sort of alligator crocodile texture. And then I am wearing some thigh-high boots. These I got so long ago at Zara, and I wanted to find something that is a little bit higher quality, but thigh-high boots usually cost a lot of money, so I need to find the perfect ones. If you have any to share, leave them down below, because it is really hard to, you know, find something that looks tasteful, that is comfortable to wear, but it's also high quality. And what I love about thigh-high boots is that they almost work as tights. So if you are not in the mood for wearing pantyhose, putting on some tall boots will give you kind of that same elongating effect. Today I left the dress longer, but you can totally just kind of pull it up a little bit and make it more knee length. But I just wanted something that would cover me more. I'll just add my black wool coat over it. That is very basic. We'll also add a layer, and then we're out of here. So this is it, everyone. This is the end of this week of outfits. I hope this has inspired you, maybe made you want to be a little bit more creative with your wardrobe. I know it does do that with me, so I kind of want to show you some cool outfits, and knowing that I'll have to film it just pushes me to work a little bit better on my looks. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any tips, any tricks, any pieces that you like to pull out of the closet in this time of the year that totally transform your outfit without a lot of effort. We always want to know about that. Hopefully enjoy this, and we'll see each other again next time. Bye bye.